whoo-wee, there's a smell in this kitchen. It's certainly not in the sink, because you can see the sink is clean. It's down there in the drain, and we're going to have to take the drain and trap out and clean it. So we'll take it out to the lab, and I'll show you how to get it nice and clean and smelling fresh. Now that we're out in the lab, we can proceed to clean the complete trap system. Now this is where that's where the smell comes from, because down in the trap, that residual from washing dishes, cleaning the veggies, has now been built up in the trap and is starting to decompose, and you get that odor. So every now and again you have to take it off and clean it, because what builds up inside, I'll just put it into this bottle here. Now you can see that. That's what builds up, and you get a real raunchy smell coming up through the sink and into the kitchen. Now, it doesn't matter how many times you can put different drain materials that will clean, but it doesn't necessarily clean that buildup around the edges, or at least around the inside surface of the traps. So now, this is how you go about cleaning. First of all, work somewhere out on the back deck or out in the lab like I am, or out in the garage. Take a phosphate-free detergent, add it to about 4 quarts of water, about a cupful. Put it in and let it soak. Now, while it's soaking, you can proceed to go off and get yourself some rubber gloves, because it's going to take a while before you're going to get right into the cleaning, because you want that to become loose, and so you can get in there with a bottle brush and clean it all out. So we'll let that soak for a bit, and I'll go and get my rubber gloves and be right back. Now, we've had the trap here soaking for about 10 minutes. Now it's ready for the bottle brush. Well, it looks a little peculiar to have a bottle brush here attached to a ruler. A measuring ruler can be used, though, by simply bolting through with a stove bolt and a couple of washers to extend that the length of the bottle brush, so you can get down nice and deep into the trap. And here we go. Down we go, and cleaning it out. And you can see that all that messy water coming out. Oh, just really, really dirty. And that's where all that smell is retained, because it builds up on the sides. Now we can go down through from the upper area and get the lateral as well, along the side. And in some homes, this will be adapted to a dishwasher. In some cases, a disposal system. And that even makes it worse as far as buildup of odor. There, we'll just give it a good rinsing out now and let it drain. Boy, that sure smells nice and fresh now. We'll dry that off and take it up and install it. Being that this is ABS plastic, there's absolutely no tools required whatsoever to put it back. If it was copper or brass, you would use adjustable pliers. So this gets put back into place. Oh, there, the piping all back in place, a nice clean smelling drain, and a nice fresh kitchen. It wasn't all that difficult either.